Hey, is that my gorgeous daughter?
Dad!
Hey,
oh my gosh! How are you?
Oh, I'm fine now. Nothing that a shower and shave can't cure.
How did you know to find me here?
Well, I didn't. I'm here to see my niece, Caroline. Beautiful as always.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Caroline, I'm insulted. You think I'm here for a handout?
That or a tab at the bar.
Well, now that you mention that, I mean, a tall scotch couldn't hurt. I am the guy that got you 50%.
What do you want?
I want a complimentary suite with an open-ended stay and a harbor view.
Forget it.
Okay, I'll give up the harbor view if you throw in a personal masseuse.
Why should I throw in anything?
Caroline, we're family.
Extended family.
Hey, it still counts. We crawled out of the same gene pool. Come on, baby. Uncle Luke needs a place to hang his hat.
And you have a big empty house. Why can't you stay there?
The next time I go to that place, it's to torch it.
Have you tried talking to Tracy?
Oh, yeah. We had a really sweet, touching reunion, and I've got a big goose egg here to prove it. It still hurts. No, I'm afraid it's going to take colossal groveling to unthaw my popsicle. So, in the meantime, I'm on the street, and I'm at your mercy, Caroline.
Fine, you can stay.
Thanks.
It's gonna cost you a really big favor.
What kind of a favor?
When I think about it, I'll let you know.
Wow, that cousin of yours. She's a ruthless opportunist without even the slightest shred of sentimentality. Where does she get it?
So are you sure you're okay? Because Tracy said that you were in jail.
Yeah, I was. I knew she cared.
What happened?
Well, someone took exception to me wanting to help out a wayward soul, but that's a long story. I'll tell you about it sometime. I understand that you and your boyfriend visited Lucky in Dublin.
Yeah, that didn't last long because I knocked an Interpol agent unconscious and got deported.
Good for you.
Thanks.
That's my girl. What he's involved in over there is really ugly. And I wish he'd get out of it, but he can't right now because he's in too deep. Oh, thank you, James.
Just so we're clear, this is temporary.
Just till I get back on my feet. Thanks.
You're calm within reason, so you may want to pace yourself.
I'll sip slowly.
And if you try and sell my half of this hotel out from under me, you'll be out of here.
Caroline, I'm a man of my word.
I hope so, because I do intend to collect.
Do you have any glimmer of an idea about what this future favor might entail?
I may need you to grab a high-maintenance model and throw her off the nearest bridge.
Oh, sounds fun. Rough night at the roulette table?
Actually, these didn't come from a customer. They're courtesy of you.
Johnny Zacara's men gave you the thumping?
Yeah, they were on loan to the Trujillos. Johnny didn't know they'd be sent after me.
Well, I've pissed off plenty of people, pal, but I don't know no Trujillos. You sure it was about me?
They were on loan to an overseas associate. He calls himself the Balkan. I take it this Balkan bloke rings a bell.
What did the goon say he wanted?
Information. On a Ronan O'Reilly. They seemed convinced that you knew him.
I do, so do you. Lucky's been posing as O'Reilly for weeks now.
What's the angle?
Interpol sent him undercover to try and ID the Balkan. So now he's posed as Ronan O'Reilly, hired assassin, and he's wandering around Europe with a big bullseye on his back.
Hey, you wanna see me?
Oh, yes. Thanks for coming. Do you want a drink? You sure? It's on Carly.
No, I'm cool, thanks.
Okay. All right, well, here's the deal. See, I seem to have rubbed some heavy hitter the wrong way on my last trip to Europe. Now he's reaching out to squeeze me with local muscle through Johnny Zaccaro. Now, I have a feeling that it's not going to be too long before he reaches out to you and Sonny. I know you got to take care of your own situations first, but I'm just hoping that maybe we can avoid conflict.
No one in our organization will go against you.
Well, that's good to hear. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this guy was giving you trouble. What's his name?
Nobody knows. He goes by the Balkan.